Greetings, my beautiful Cancer, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. Well, here I am on my world tour, and I'm in Cusco, Peru, on this sacred day of where they're celebrating the Day of the Dead. So you might hear fireworks or a celebration all around us. But I'm at a 15th century monastery um, where I am staying for my journey. And I wanted to share this beautiful site for you to do this reading. And this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And so good to spend this time with you. And this is what the cards have today. You begin the reading with the Three of Cups. Well, you're celebrating with others. You are joining in with family and friends. You could be connecting to your girlfriends or your buddies, but you're reaping the harvest of a lot of rewards of the work you've done, Cancer. And this is a card of the waters. And so you are lifting this energy up of celebration, of enjoyment, of bliss, of happiness. Uh, you've come to this sense of new ability to enjoy your life with others and celebrate that. So this is a happy card to come upon, and it's of the water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And as you celebrate, as you reap the rewards of your harvest, what is coming to help that? Um, where you're leaving behind anything where you felt less than or spiritual, a sense of isolation or feeling left out in the cold. You see these two figures have come on hard times. Maybe you're feeling you are leaving behind anything that was where you felt that you didn't belong, that you were not good enough. And you're celebrating now that you're moving beyond that and reaping the rewards of connecting again to abundance and to knowing your true a spiritual nature is always fulfillment and abundance if you recognize that direct energy that is there to help you celebrate the abundance of your life and what is there for you at this time. So it's just suggesting, Cancer, if there's anything where you feel left out in the cold, the snow, you have that spiritual help around you, so reach out. And as you reach out to the help you need, whether it's financially or just feeling supported, feeling that confidence in your own ability, you will celebrate and reap the rewards. And what's coming now is temperance. It's a time for you to balance your emotions and to stabilize those feelings that you have. And you see, you are testing the waters. You're moving beyond any feeling of lack toward this sense of understanding your true nature and celebrating. This is the card of alchemy. So you're using a Cancer, any energies around you and within you to blend those. This is a time of blending, and this is of the cups. You see, they're raising the cups here together to celebrate, and you're celebrating almost becoming something brand new. You might not even recognize how far you have come. This is at the foundation. But you've been doing this inner work. This is where you have taken elements of yourself and now you're finding the value in them. And you're blending maybe qualities that you thought didn't go together within yourself and seeing that you can take like an alchemy that led within your own personality. And by blending and changing and coming to emotional balance and understanding, you got this earth angel helping you to move toward this new dawn, this new day. And it's coming with a sense of letting go of any sense of isolation from the past. In your recent past, you have gone in and studied. You followed the star towards your true destiny. And you're going to move into wisdom, self-understanding, and to move beyond any sense of feeling less than, and taking that inner wisdom. Maybe you're gaining a spiritual guidance at this time, but you're studying, reading, looking into things in a different way. And what is at the crown that your higher power, Cancer, wants you to know is the Ten of Cups. Well, you will celebrate. You're coming into this bliss. Maybe that self-understanding, that self-knowledge is going to bring you this rainbow, this happiness after a time where you felt left out, isolated, not good enough. You could have felt that there was a sense of not feeling well, not feeling connected to others, isolated. You're moving beyond that to the rainbow, to this fulfillment. But you have gone through a period of alchemy, of change, of growth, of transformation. And it's some energy that you've been celebrating with others and reaping the rewards of this time. And you did the work, you went inward, you followed that star. You might have spent time alone recently, but that's fine because you have gained that wisdom to bring in this fulfillment and to know now what really makes you happy, Cancer. And you will feel this. You've got a lot of water here with the Ten of Cups. And it's going to be, a happy sense of your inner child, happiness, the happiness within the connections with others. And this happiness is stable and will grow and will endure. And now you know you're coming to completion about what it is that does bring you this joy, this contentment. And the way you're seeing this celebration, this optimism, this happiness is because you're letting go of anything that has mentally kept you from celebrating. If Cancer, there's something that you have gone over and over in your mind, feeling betrayed, left out, isolated, that has left you in despair or depression, that is being replaced because you're coming into this new way of seeing, this new way of seeing what it is that is fulfilling to you, what will make you happy, what will bring in this celebration. And I can feel that you did go inward. You've spent time alone. Maybe it's been quite a while, but you've been on this journey following that star, and the star has led you to celebrate this happiness. And this is happiness that endures, but it also joins you with others, and you can reap that harvest of love, of celebration. And you did the inner work, the alchemy of changing, blending. This has often to do with self-understanding. And now you have that path opened before you toward the sun. And it's going to connect you to this high priestess. That is how you're seeing the influence of others. Maybe they're seeing you now, Cancer, as having this direct connection to your higher wisdom. And she is connected to the moon, to the phases of change, of inner knowing. She has no roof above her head, and her crown is of the moon. And she sits on the waters of her intuition. Your dreams could be very active at this time, Cancer. And this is a Pisces energy. So it's very watery, and you're using your intuition. But you're not relying on inner, you're relying on inner knowledge. But if there's something within you that you've had to go and study and learn about, you have. And the high priestess is not afraid to be alone either. And so you have both the hermit and the high priestess. The hermit was in the past position, the past influence, but you're moving into this deep spiritual wisdom, this inner knowing, this feminine, divine inner knowing of where your knowledge comes from within, from direct connection to your spiritual wisdom. And it's coming because of You got the Queen of Wands, and she's got her psychic black cat. And she sits with confidence, with passion, and she knows that whatever she goes after, it will come to fruition. She might not even know how this is going to happen, but she's following that. And she holds her sunflower as her emblem of facing the sun, going toward the light, being optimistic and expansive, and also very energetic and enthusiastic. And you're going to bring that inner spiritual, divine, feminine high priestess to what it is that you're going to use this fiery, feminine energy of the wands to go toward a sense of a new plan, something you have been working on with your passion, and you're going to take it out there. This is the Page of Wands. You have young energy. You're enthusiastic. So you have the Page and the Queen. So you have both of these energies that are going to say you're fired up, you're confident, you're going to manifest this. Whatever this desire is coming. And the desire is of a deep spiritual nature. Also, it's something that you've worked on and you're moving toward this. And you've done the alchemy. You've been at the foundation, really changing, adapting, becoming something new. And the hope and fear is, wow, you have the King of Wands. So you have the Page of Wands, the Queen, and the King of Wands. So there is a lot of intuitive energy around you. You also have a lot of energy to go toward a project, an entrepreneurial idea. You might have a new business idea, but you're going to claim that and move toward it with leadership. And because you've got a lot of the court cards, Cancer, it's saying this could involve other people around you. This energy of Aries, Sagittarius energy. And so it is with that, and you're going to come into fruition. You've got that masculine energy of taking action toward a project, toward something you really know is going to work, and you're enthusiastic about it. And the final advice is, wow, the Hierophant. Well, this is a Taurus energy. And you've got the High Priestess and the Hierophant. This is the divine couple of wisdom, of truth, of inner knowing. And the High Priestess, she connects to her own inner feminine, divine knowing, psychic knowing. And the Hierophant is the bridge between the spiritual realm and traditional values, religious beliefs. And it's saying that you've got both those passions around you to help you move toward whatever this is that you've got going with this other divine couple of the King and Queen of Wands. So Cancer, there is this amazing energy of passion, of an entrepreneurial idea, something you're very psychic about and know will work. But you have done the inner work. Both in the past, you have worked on inner knowing and self-development, but also spiritual connection to balancing out your emotions. And that is what I have for you today, a Cancer, amazing reading. But we leave off here with the sense of the Hierophant. You're coming in. The advice is to follow traditional values, maybe you're going through an initiation process as you develop this leadership energy toward whatever you want to bring down and make real, some business, something you'll be very successful at. But you've done the inner work already. In the recent past, you went inward. You have the self-knowledge and you've gained wisdom about this. So there is a lot of spiritual wisdom, but also you've grounded that and made it real in the world and brought it into fruition. And that is what I have for you today, Cancer. An amazing reading. And thank you so much for being here today with me in this beautiful monastery in Peru. And wherever you are on the planet, I'd love to hear from you in your comments. And thank you so much for being present. And so it is. Bye bye.